I'm having technical difficulties. That song was going on for much longer than I intended. Um, I feel like tonight is going to be a night of technical difficulties because why
because
wouldn't
because both of our internets is shit. Yeah,
it? But we're still here to entertain you. Like we still showed up for our black ass job. Okay,
this is our black ass job.
this is our black ass job to come on Saturday nights and give you entertainment.
Ah, that's exhausting. That sounds very exhausting.
It's giving stripper.
It's giving exhausting.
Look, but we showed up and we're here um, to have some fun tonight. Tonight's going to be a fun episode. We're going to do a little, by the time we get to that part of the show, drunken
For
would you
sure.
rather.
For sure.
Some drunken would you rather. And after dark, a little bit of sex, a little bit of kink, a little bit of
All of the above.
all of the above. So definitely get your questions ready. If there's anything you want to know, would we rather prefer this over that? Once we get to that part of our show, I would love to see what you guys want to know. So, anywho, Age, how you feeling, Mama?
Well, we're late because of me. I just got off work and I had to go get food, so I didn't die. But y'all, they got this knockoff XXL wine. What's it called? Where is it? It's called Max or some shit. I don't know. How the fuck do you do it? I don't know. Whatever. Like,
Where's the glare?
whatever. But like, it's not bad. It's called
It's
Maxed Out. It's
tasty.
called Maxed Out.
Mm,
It's still 16%, but it has more flavor than the XXL.
that's what's up. That
So
sounds good.
it has more like mango. So they have all the same flavors as XXL. So they have strawberry grape, which is disgusting.
Yeah,
And
strawberry
they
grape.
have the mango, which I'm mixing with the TP.
Oh,
Um,
you got a much more modest sized bottle this time.
yeah, I'm broke.
I love how I saw your status. You're like, I'm too broke for Taco Bell, but not too broke to get this motherfucking wine.
Well, no, my boss for my job, that my side job, gave me some money because he was like, "You're not drunk," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm at work," and he was like, "Yeah, that didn't stop you a week ago."
The shade. The
I
shade.
literally said, "Well, you gonna pay me?" He was like, "Yeah, here's $40," and so I spent 20 of it at the liquor store at the Total Wine.
That's real. That's real. Yeah, I realized not I realized yesterday when I bought my alcohol for
Mhm.
trivia, I was telling you about it, that Truly vodka, it was only $6.99. It's really why I bought it. Because I was like, ooh, it's cheap, it's
So you know
flavored.
how
I feel like you can't really go wrong with like flavored vodka. Like if you like vodka, you know what I mean? Flavored vodka
XX
usually is a good mixer.
XXL was like $9. This was only 6 or 7.
XXL out here is like $16. No,
Ew,
actually like 12, like 12 or
ew,
13.
ew.
Yeah.
Where?
I mean, at Greenway because I don't be
Oh,
searching
yeah.
around for different liquor
Okay.
stores. I'm not like, let me keep
Ew.
driving around or go up the
That
street.
is a ripoff.
Look, and I mean, yeah, it was like 12 something. So a $7 bottle of vodka was bomb. I'm a happy camper. Um, Sorry, this is me realizing that this isn't episode 4, but I'm so glad you are here with us. I'm trying to update it as we speak, but whatever.
How was the
I
farmer's market?
I try my best. That's all I can do, right?
How was the farmer's market?
Let me tell you about my day. So I woke up wanting an egg roll. I've wanted an egg roll since fucking BlurCon.
Yes, I remember.
and we've tried like frozen, aisle options, and it just don't hit. They don't hit the
Mm-hmm.
way I need them to. So the egg roll lady, who I love,
Mm-hmm.
works out of the farmers market down the street. Mm. I got Jamal up, and I was like, "Let's go to the farmers market." So we went to the farmers market, and we got there. She wasn't fucking there, so I was sad, and I was hungry. At this point, it's like 11:30, and I haven't eaten. And Jamal knows he gets two good I'm hungries before I'm a fucking hangry bitch, and all hell's about to break loose.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we ended up heading over to College Park, and we were gonna go to Little Blue Menu, but their line was so long. So then I was like, let's just go across the street to the cheesesteak place. I saw it on TikTok not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and apparently we were the second customer. We were order number two. All right.
Oh,
Um, it took like
forever.
25, 30 fucking minutes. Just crazy. It was giving they had to turn the grill on. Like I'm not
You
understanding
went to
what
Jersey
the.
Mike's?
No, we went to Tacoa cheesesteaks or something.
Oh,
It's
oh, oh, oh. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah,
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 it's
yeah.
like a new little cheesesteak place in College Park.
Yeah.
Um, so we went there. It took like 30 minutes, and then I got the food, and I was unimpressed. So I was sad, but I ate. So there's
So you
that.
want a hangry? So you want a hangry bitch? Got it.
Yeah, I was not a hangry bitch, just a little bit of a bitch
Just about to say just a bitch.
because I was disappointed. I was disappointed.
You're a disappointed bitch. Got it.
So yeah, I didn't get my egg roll still, so the search continues. And she won't
Does
answer
she
my
have a
DM.
website?
No, she has an Instagram. She won't answer my DM.
Her Instagram should tell you where she is for that weekend.
It should, but she hasn't posted since June. My assumption is that there's something,
Wrong.
you know, wrong. But I don't know her well enough to be like, girl, what's going on? I
I
need
just
an
want an
egg
egg
roll. Let me
roll.
pull up at your house. Like, you can give it to me frozen. I'll deep fry that bitch myself. Like, I want one. Someone just keep an eye on her Instagram, and once she posts, I'm pulling up. Skirt, skirt. All right.
Period.
That's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. Cam said, Cam's, oh, Jesus.
Cam
Push.
said, "Hangry boss lady is not someone you want to mess with."
Period. You don't. You absolutely don't. Jamal said we have spring roll wrappers, and he said he'll fix that this week. I mean, I don't
That's
know
not
if
the
the spring roll
that's the
wrapper is gonna
same
fit it.
though.
That's what I'm
It's
saying. I
not.
don't know if it's gonna hit the same way.
We love your egg rolls, but like it's not the same.
I'm gonna eat it though, and I'm gonna enjoy it, but
Oh,
it still
100%.
hit
The chicken
that
ones from
deep
the baby
fried,
shower were fire.
like 6 inches of egg roll.
Hello,
I need all that. I need it all.
I need it all.
Spring rolls are smaller. I need some girth and length to my egg roll. TJ said big ups to me for not harassing the lady. I'm not gonna harass her for my for my personal
We just want
craving.
to behold the egg rolls on fire though. I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
I got
And,
tacos. I got
and
tacos tonight.
honestly, I already DM'd her about her coming to BlurredCon, and she never responded to that. So I don't even know how to harass her. She hasn't accepted my request to message her. So there's that. Even if I wanted to, I mean, I guess I could comment under all her fucking pictures, but that's extra. I'll find a carry out somewhere with a decent egg roll until I get it.
Oh, that's sadness.
And when I do, I want like a crab one. I want something like
You need to find one with just egg rolls. No, nothing else. Just egg roll, like a egg roll spot.
yeah. And she's the only one I know. It's not normal.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, maybe a food truck somewhere, but that's a lot. Okay, Jamal.
Thank you
But
for
anyway,
that.
babe, let's jump into the show. Like enough about my day and me being hungry out here. Let's start shit off with Asia's antics. Like, What's going on in the internet world on your side of the algorithm, girl?
Oh, I'm gonna start with this lady who tried to gaslight the shit out of the world and say that Hello Kitty is not a fucking cat. Hello? Her name is Hello Kitty.
You said hello, kitty. Okay, bitch.
Like her name is Hello Kitty for a fucking reason. So y'all go watch this video along with us because the guy's commentary on it is
It's
fucking
everything we're
hilarious.
feeling. And
So,
Cam said, "Excuse me." Yes, you need to watch this.
oh, why isn't that playing? Oh,
She's not a cat.
What?
She's actually a little girl, born and raised in the suburbs of London. She has a mom and dad and a twin sister, Mimi, who's also her best friend.
what's
Yes,
also a
it's
fucking
also a
cat?
cat.
Is Hello Kitty trying to gaslight us? She has whiskers and cat ears.
She's kind of a tiny little girl, right?
Cat. Why did you just accept what she said so easily? She's a cat.
Yeah, she weighs 3 apples and she's 5
When do we
apples
start
tall.
measuring
Am I in a
our
fever dream right now? Humans don't measure things in apples. But if that's the system we're going to use, anything but the metric system, right?
Anything.
You know what is 5 apples tall? A cat.
And her world is large.
Is it? How many apples large is?
She has her own pet cat.
That's just a cat with a smaller cat. She has a tail in this picture.
A boyfriend, dear Daniel, and hundreds of other friends.
And are those also not animals? Are any of them animals? What kind of a sick game are you playing here, Hello Kitty?
Me, Rolly,
Sorry.
Tasiki, Scotty,
Big
we're
Dominican.
chilling out, and you know,
Big,
we in the
big.
front talking about what.
Okay, sorry, but excuse the fuck out of me. I'm sorry.
That's a motherfucking cat. The
When the
gaslighting is
fuck did we
ridiculous.
start?
Is he the
When did
creator
we
of
start
Hello
measuring?
Kitty?
Yes, yes, yes. Because when did we start measuring ourselves in fucking apples? Hello.
I've never measured myself in an apple.
Yes.
I don't think
Yes.
that in London either.
Yes, I have a pair of cat ears too. That
And
I walk with.
but you don't look like a cat. You don't be walking around
have
looking
fucking-
like one.
I don't have fucking. She identifies as a dog in this new period. Because for her to be like, and then the interviewer is just like, so this little girl, bitch, what? So you grew up a Hello Kitty and you just gonna accept that this creator said that she's a little girl? Absolutely not. You're not gonna gaslight me like that.
And wait, when he said that's just a cat with a little cat. Like,
She has a
She
tail
had
in
a
the photo.
tail.
She has a tail in this photo. Hello Kitty is a cat. Her name is
Yeah.
Hello Kitty. She has a
For a
sister
reason.
who is a cat. She has a twin sister named Ming who is a cat.
She has a boyfriend who's also a cat.
She has damn Daniel who is a damn cat. Her parents
hilarious.
are damn cats. I'm sorry, she's a kitty. She's not a cat. She's a kitty. She's a kitten. She's a little ass kitten.
Yeah, she's a little girl. Well, a little kitten.
She's a little kid. She's a little
She's
kid.
a metaphor for maybe that's what she meant. Like it's symbolism. It's a metaphor for a little girl. She's
No.
supposed to represent little girls everywhere in cat form. I don't know. But as the creator,
She tried to
she's gonna sit up
gaslight me.
here
She tried
and
to
keep
gaslight me.
pushing out products for me to purchase and then tell me whole time that she's a little girl. Fuck out of here.
I'm okay. So I know Hello Kitty is a little girl, but she's a little cat girl.
Girl cat. She's a little girl cat.
A little girl
She's a
cat.
female
Like,
kitten.
what? She has a little kitten, but baby, just because you're a cat don't mean you can't have a little kitten. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? Yes, that's the not the lady who was like interviewing her, but the lady who was like,
The
yeah,
lady that
she's 5
gaslit us.
apples. She was like, she's 5 apples tall and she weighs 3 apples. Bitch, when did I start weighing myself in apples? Because if that was the
Yeah,
case,
that's a lot of fucking apples, and I don't have time. I'm already depressed when I get on the scale. Fuck, I look like carrying crates of apples. Oh, this is what I weigh.
this
Like,
is that's what I'm just like, hello? I weigh 12 barrels of apples, bitch. What?
12 barrels. That. If you can pick that up, we can get it popping. Okay. Go ahead and try to lift that crate real quick.
No. Y'all life is not a lie. That lady who created Hello, who
She's a
keeps
liar.
saying that, she's a liar.
She's a liar.
How fucking
Mental
dare
illness.
her? And then it's her trying to gaslight us. No, she's not a kitten, bitch. What?
God, that's a kitten. If I've ever seen a kitten.
She has a tail. It's the guy who was commentating.
Yeah.
It was like, so her friends not animals either.
Yo, that was hilarious. They're like, so we're gonna say none of them are animals?
We get it. They're little kid animals. They're little kid animals.
They're little animals. They're not. They're
little kid animals.
Baby versions of bigger animals.
Like okay, so the parents, so cool. So her name's Hello Kitty for a fucking reason because she's a small little kitten. Her sister Ming is what? You tell me that's a little girl with the tail too?
Well, it's her twin sister, who's also a kitten.
No, she's a little girl.
I refuse.
Her best friend is a frog.
He is a frog.
Her best friend is a frog.
Sal said, "Is she black?" That's the next thing they're gonna tell us. She's a little black girl.
I'm waiting for that lady to come back and be like, I'm waiting for that lady to come back and be like, oh, it was just a joke. No, bitch, you can get your ass beat.
Dog, you're creating animosity where you didn't need to.
You could have just
Somebody asked you to say that.
You could have just said,
girl.
You could have just been like, yeah, she's just a little girl. She's just a little kitten girl. A little girl kitten, whatever.
You didn't have to say any of that. What was the original question?
It's Hello Kitty a girl? Like, is Hello Kitty?
So that was clearly a question that was fed to you because nobody even thinks to ask that. It's not on my radar of questions to ask you because I know she's a cat.
So it would have been on my radar. You know, I'm interviewing the creator of Hello Kitty, so it would have been, boom. Is she in her head a cat?
No, my question was like, what made you create Hello Kitty? Not, is she a cat?
So there's a longer interview, and she did ask that question, and it pissed me off even more watching it.
Sal said maybe Hello Kitty is non-binary.
No, she said she's a little girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say she has a gender. The gender exists.
A gender. No, this lady says she's specifically a girl.
A little girl, yeah.
She has a twin sister named Ming.
Mm-hmm. The gender exists. The question is the species of mammal that she is. That's the real question at hand. It's not the gender at all.
No, and I tell you, I sent that to Brittany and them so fast because I was like, not this lady just trying to fucking gaslight us into thinking that Hello Kitty is not a fucking cat.
Yeah, that's crazy. She has a TV show.
Her name is Hello Kitty. Fuck a show. Her name is Hello Kitty. You gonna name it, Brittany? You gonna name? If you had a girl, would you name her Hello Kitty?
Absolutely not. But I'll
because
never have a little girl. The way my uterus is set up.
I'm in fucking tears. I can't. She could be whatever the hell she wants. Hello Kitty is a girl. Excuse me, ma'am, creator lady. Hello Kitty is a ma'am. Excuse me. Hello Kitty is a cat. she is a little girl cat. We do not, as humans, weigh ourselves in apples, or we do not measure ourselves in apples. Now, if you're out here measuring yourselves in apples and weighing yourselves in apples, I'm so sorry for those fucking apples. But we're not doing that in real life. And to say that her other friends, because she did later in the interview say her other friends are not animals as well. They're little. They're
Oh,
cats.
she did confirm
Yes,
that they're
yes, yes, yes.
not. So, what was her purpose of drawing them as animals when you could have drawn them as humans? Because there's
I,
lots of shows that involve humans, little kid humans, big kid humans,
you got Doc
adult size.
McStuffins. You got the fucking even from the people from the Octonauts and shit have said, oh yeah, no, these are fucking the animal, the species that they are. They are fucking octopus. They are cats. They are whatever. But they are little kids. I'm stressed. Okay, that lady stressed me out. um, yeah. Uh, but no, she's not. No, she's not okay. And I want to know what the creator identifies as too, because clearly it's not a woman. I want to know if she
She
identifies as.
identifies as a cat. She's a cat.
I wonder if that lady made Hello Kitty
Oh,
based off of her life.
exactly.
Because even Strawberry Shortcake said, I got
Honestly,
animals.
Sal just said these are kids. They're kids stuck in animal baby bodies,
That sounds like
and
Five
that's
Nights at
probably
Freddy's.
like the lore behind it all. It's probably some dark ass story like Rugrats,
Or
where they
Five
talk
Nights at
about
Freddy's.
like, oh yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's.
What's
That's
the
it. Yeah.
Mr. Cowardly Dog is a little boy.
Sal said, I bet you she
Okay.
hangs out with J.K. Rowling.
Oh, she gonna piss me off. That's a whole nother topic. Okay. But also I wanted to talk about the new judge in the Y&W Melly case. Fucking
Why and
finally.
Melly?
Huh?
I was singing the Kendrick song.
Oh. Finally. Final fucking lead Judge Granville is out. He is out, and we have a new judge, and we finally have a fucking trial date. Now, Melly has to stay
You're
in
saying
jail.
we, like you and Wyan, you Melly are like besties. Like you
I
about
don't
to
care.
be in that
No,
bitch.
okay,
We
so
finally got a new judge, and
no,
I've
we
been
finally
fighting
got
for
a
this
new.
nigga because he did not kill his two friends.
Oh no, he no, he didn't do that shit. But we're just gonna leave it at.
Lord, I don't even know the story. I literally did not know who this nigga was until I heard the song, and he said that he's YNW Millie, and I was like, oh, who's that? And he's the nigga that killed his friends, just
Well,
like Kendrick was
so the
threatening
whole
to kill Drake and J. Cole.
so the whole reason they had asked for a new judge was because Judge Granville did some real sneak shit and didn't invite um Melly's lawyers to a secret meeting that they had with the
Uh-oh.
bailiff, the DA, um, the lawyer of um, some witnesses, the witnesses, and so it just it got weird. And so when Granville asked um, Melly's lawyer how he got the information about the meeting, he didn't give it up, and so he tried to throw him in jail.
Oh.
He tried to throw Melly's lawyer in jail for not giving up the information. He knew where the information came from, but he wanted him to admit that it came from this specific DA. I mean, this specific attorney. He wasn't going to do that. It, the Thug case
The
is
Young Thug case is funny, okay? At this point, it's entertainment.
it stop snitching. But at this point, we got new judges everywhere.
Hey,
We got new
Sammy.
judges. We are we are getting new judges everywhere. We're getting new lawyers everywhere, and it's it's living. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Melly has a new trial date set for September 25th of 2025. So they have to get all their they have to get all their witnesses together. The judges don't want to hear um 200 plus witnesses for all these people. They want that list cut.
Why
Girl,
are
they
there
had
so many witnesses? What are they witnessing? That's a lot of
so
motherfuckers
it's
for
so
a
it's people from
homicide.
it's people from it's people from his little group. So his
They're
little
character witnesses.
so the YNW
Gotcha.
group, yeah.
Some over here like, why were there so many people when somebody got murdered? I'm confused. Like, that's a lot of motherfuckers. But I
So
got you. They're character witnesses.
it's crazy because the way it's going, I don't. They should just let Melly go. Just let that man go. I know he did it, but let him go.
Uh, Sal said allegedly they're calling him Melly with the jelly. That's
They can call, they can call him whatever
what
they
he
want.
heard.
But also, yes, the Young Thug case has also they're requesting a bond for Young Thug. They are requesting a bond while there's a new judge being set into motion.
Free my nigga
Um,
Thug.
yeah, I'm not 100% sure he did it by all of the witnesses that they've had out there.
You mean the ones like smoking weed in the car and whatever the fuck else they've been doing? Like, he should be home straight off the fact
So
that this
they're
trial's been a
requesting.
fucking joke.
So they are requesting house arrest. They're requesting a bond
That's
and house arrest. Uh,
better than being in jail.
it is funny because
Better than being in
The
jail.
way Melly and his lawyer are, and the way Thug and his lawyer are, it reminds me of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case. So I'm
Yeah, that case is wild.
really excited to see where that goes in the future. But that's all I got. That's all I
That's all
got.
you got. Okay. All right. It's my turn now. Um,
Hi,
but
Jeff.
yeah, I mean, and in general though, it's been a crazy few weeks. Like, we haven't been on with you guys here in our home. We were in the trap house last week, but there's been a lot going on. But we're gonna stay away from the heavier political
Yeah.
shit as a whole. Just continue to entertain you. So, if you guys have never been here before, then you should know that my segment is all about reality TV. But don't leave. Stay here with us. Stay here with us. We'll walk you through it. Off with what talk about. Age, what are you watching right now?
I just got finished watching Love Island,
What are
and a
you
bitch
watching
is
right now?
pissed by the. I'm not okay. So I'm not pissed by the winners of Love Island because Black Love, fucking Black Love, but the way he did her before the ending pissed me off. And Serena girl, Serena girl, I love you, but he don't love you. He don't love you. He don't love himself. He don't love y'all. It's not it. But congratulations, though, girly.
That's right. But congratulations, you won or whatever.
So
Look
Serena,
at you
so
winning
so
your
so
own little breathing.
Serena and Cordell won Love Island USA. Congratulations, Black Love. Um, Cordell stressed me out. He tried to gaslight the shit out of her. And what the fuck is with gaslighting these last couple weeks? Because what the fuck do I look like? Like you went to Casa
No, I
Amor.
mean, that's fact.
You went to Casa Amor, bought a new bitch back, and then got mad at her. Oh, okay. Anyway, go ahead. What you got?
Okay, so in general, when I'm watching, so the reason why we're not going to go into detail about either one of these shows is because I'm about to start Love Island USA, and Asia's about to start what I've been watching, which is Netflix's Too Hot to Handle, which that show gives me so much anxiety because you have all these young ass, horny ass motherfuckers spending all my money. I would be the black person every season. There's always a black person every season that's pissed the fuck off that you're spending all the money. Um, but yeah, I won't even go into much detail except this season, as opposed to it being some fake show and they don't know what it is. I have been watching Baddies for the last 3 days. We're getting there, damn it. Uh, but as opposed to them not knowing what it is, they know exactly what they're coming for, and they're still out here fucking spending money. $6,000 to kiss a motherfucker, not worth it. It's not worth it. I promise
You know what we
You're
need to
not even
watch?
gonna talk to him when you're off the show, but you will still have money if you didn't fucking spend it.
You know what we need to watch?
Mm-hmm.
MILF Manor.
Oh no, bitch! I have been watching MILF Manor. What do you mean? What?
I'm like
Every week.
I'm like 3 episodes behind.
Every week I've been watching MILF Manor. So yeah,
Ghetto.
this season is less ghetto than last season.
Yes, 100%.
Because last
100%.
season was cringy. Like I watched it because it was a train wreck. Cam said, "Put me on to MILF Manor." Look, let me tell you, the first season of MILF Manor, it was older
Cringy.
women, obviously, and their sons. So their actual sons, and they were all in the house, and they had to date each other's sons. Crazy, fucking crazy. Because if it was men dating each other's daughters, that shit would have been shut the fuck down after the first episode. Like, super cringy. And now this season, it's older women
And
who
their
are
exes.
dating not only younger men, but not their sons, just younger men, but their dads. So that's the spin on this season. It's wrapping up. I think we might have like one episode left.
Yeah, I think it's like 1 or 2. Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah. Crazy. Cam asked, what do I think about or what are our thoughts? Oh wait, no, y'all. What is MILF Manor? I feel so left out. What does it even come on, MILF Manor? I watch it on HBO Max. I actually don't know what show, like what channel. Is it a
Hold on.
TLC?
I got you.
Look, if you have time, I suggest. Jamal says it's TLC.
It is, yes.
Sal said, "Where can I sign up for the show?" Look, go to TLC.
No, Sal, you know what you can sign up for? I have this perfect fucking show for you. It's called Married at First Sight.
Sal does not need that in his life. That nigga ain't ready for that. What the fuck? You gonna be? Yikes. Anyways, Cam said, "What are my thoughts on baddies this season?" I think there's too much fucking happening. I'm not gonna hold you. There's a lot of fights. The storylines are who's fighting with who and why. There's no other storyline other than whatever they beefing about.
I'm still a Bianca fan. I don't care what nobody says.
Much like Natalie said, I haven't eaten in 5 days because y'all hoes can't stop fighting. And I was dead. I was really wondering. I was like, what do they do after they've already torn up the restaurant? Because they never actually sit and eat.
No.
It's very rare they actually get to the part where they order food. And last time I saw them order food, they were fighting because Scotty got her food first. Whatever other drama they had because of that. Like, I can't. It's just a lot. There's a lot of women. Like, I'm starting to be able to like even recognize them and put a name to it, but there's just a lot happening. You said you're a Bianca fan?
I'm a Bianca stan, okay?
I think that Bianca was a little fake.
Messy.
She
She's
was
messy.
fake as fuck in that moment when she, as opposed to, because I agree with her. She was not supposed to jump in and fight for Mariah Lynn. She was not. She was supposed to be there in case Mariah Lynn got jumped, and then she played that role. But once they split up, and you just saw your friend get her ass beat 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
That's not like a her problem. That sounds like a Mariah problem.
But
Mariah,
if you're my friend, I expect you to be one of the bitches over there on my side talking to me. I'm not asking you to fight for me. I'm asking you to make sure my black eye is black eye and okay. Okay? Like,
I'm gonna make sure
I am
your
just
black eye
here.
is okay after the fact. I'm gonna watch you get your ass beat and be like, "Did you learn your lesson?"
Sal said Mariah needs to stop fighting. She keeps getting her ass kicked. Yes, the fuck she does. But she's so scrappy. It's kind of like Anna
She
Mac.
made, yeah,
She's scrappy as fuck too. But baby, you weigh 90 pounds tops.
you
Like
113
right
one.
now, your big one is the fact that you beat Mariah's mom's ass. That's your big one for the season.
Right, right.
Like,
She was
make
like,
it
she
make
was like,
sense.
she was like, "Oh, I could beat Scotty," but girl, didn't Scotty beat your ass?
And Scotty can't fight either. You can
Yeah,
see the fear in Scotty's eyes every time a fight's about to break out. I mean, she squares up, but there's fear in that square.
that there's fear in
Like
this square.
there's fear in that square. Sal said they should just let the Crimson Chin come in and save the day. Natalie ain't even trying to. Natalie's
Natalie
over here
can't
egging them on
fight.
at this point.
Natalie cannot fight.
That's facts too, because when she fought Tommy's ass,
She was ready to fucking disappear off the face of the earth afterwards.
Sal got all the info on baddies. I didn't even know. We have you on next time we talk about it, Sal? You gonna pop in for this segment? It's gonna be Brittany and friends, because I'm
Brittany,
here for it.
Brittany and friends.
Uh, but anyway, Sal says she needs to stop playing and start drinking some nutrients. And then he said Scotty's fake thick.
She is.
But Scotty with a body.
The body she paid for.
So, well, speaking of bodies you paid for, what do you think about Rolly's surgery? I refuse to watch that show, but what are your thoughts on the results?
On what show?
Rolly's show, her surgery show. But I'm not gonna watch that. But what are your thoughts on the results?
I think Rolly looked good. I think Rolly
Yeah,
looks good. If she can keep the weight off and keep doing what she does, she looks good. She need to teach her son how to fight. That's what she need to fucking do.
I didn't even know.
Her son got
That's rough.
his ass beat.
How old is he? How old is her son?
He's like 16, 17.
Oh, well, she needs to
No.
stop being worried about being in fucking Jamaica.
That's what all the comments is. The comments for her are like, uh, if she would if she worried about her son the way she worried about this surgery, he wouldn't have got his ass beat. I said, but
And
you're
I
not
oop,
wrong. But
and
you're not
I
wrong.
oop. Because what is happening?
Uh, I
Nah,
think it's
man, they did really bad.
I think they show his fight on the show.
Okay,
Or
do
they show
they?
like I think they show
Because
like
I'm caught up. I haven't seen anything.
not on baddies, but like on Rolly show.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not watching that. I just don't want to. And the crazy part is, I watch my 600-pound life all the time, and I watch them do like
Don't
surgeries,
like
but I'm just uninterested in watching Rolly get cut open. I don't know.
well, you don't have
Why
to
is her
watch it.
name Rolly? My theory
Because,
on her name being Rolly is 101
because she was
Dalmatians.
fat and then she can roll down.
No, my theory is 101 Dalmatians, because Rolly was the little chunky puppy who was like, "I'm hungry."
It is the Roly Poly show. You gotta spell it right.
Yeah.
It's R. What is it? ROLLYPOLLIE, not Y. It's Roly
Period.
Poly.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even come to talk about that, guys. I'm actually about to put on the video that I came to talk about now. And it's a 90-day video. So if you're not familiar with 90 Day Universe, there is one couple on there, Michael and Angela. We have been following them, if you're a 90 Day fan, for years. I think they've been together for like, 6, 7 years?
Well, they're no longer together.
Some ridiculous amount of time.
They're not together.
They are no longer together.
They're not together anymore.
And we will be seeing them in the upcoming, 90 Day Fiance. So we will be seeing Michael and Angela. This might be the last time we see them in the Happily Ever After reunion, which TLC is choosing to do a spin-off reality TV show of the reunion from the actual show. So they're putting all of the couples in one house together, real world style. And they've been together as long as us. That's what Jamal said. And that's going to be the actual tell-off. So it's going to be a 5-part, shove all these niggas, and half of them hate each other in a house. And let's see what happens. But anyways, Michael and Angela have been a couple that we have been following. Angela is from Georgia. Michael's from Nigeria. They've had a lot of troubles, and he eventually got to the U.S. in December of 2023, which is where the show kind of stops. It's him getting to America in December of 2023. Now, if you follow anything on social media that has anything to do with 90 Day, we knew, or Angela herself, in February of 2024, so 5 months ago, Michael ran away. Michael went missing, according to Angela. That is what she posted. Niggas were scared because you're a Nigerian man in the deep south and you just out here disappearing. That's not okay.
He suffered is what
he's suffered from the moment he met her. Fuck you mean. Yeah. But he wanted that green card. All right.
He loved her.
He did what he had to do. That's Paradise Man. All right.
Yeah, that's Paradise Man.
That's Paradise Man, baby.
Not the baby.
So let me get this video started. So this is Michael doing an interview with Entertainment Tonight about why he ran away from Angela. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Angela, because you, quote, feared for your life. What happened, Michael?
Honestly, let me just here December 2023, and I was with the family. Honestly, I miss the grandkids, and from now till whenever they come up to me, they need any support from me, I'll definitely render it to them. I love them so much and I miss them. I have a lot of plans, to do with them, but it just unfortunately things went the other way, but I just want to say this, I miss them so much and I love them. The reason why I left Angie house is because it's very, very
that's how Angela feels
sad,
He looks like a man that scammed her out of money. Oh no.
I feel like I'm an unwanted guest. Like I wasn't treated like I'm a husband. Like I was treated like I'm just a nobody. That's just how I'll put it. It was. Every day
like that,
we
sir.
fight.
You let go for
I'm telling you, the river. Every day we
Alicia's
fight.
face
run away in
we
Nigeria.
argue.
Her face in this
many things. It's a lot. For me to leave,
she spit
for
on
me to
him.
have left, rather, it was. It has
But she's
gotten
been abusing him the whole time.
to the point I couldn't just bear it anymore. And people were saying, "Oh, I have another woman out there. I planned this, and I never planned anything. I don't have any woman here that I'm talking to or dating, and don't have any woman. The only woman I have was Angie, and that was it. I read online, people said a car came to pick me up and all that. Hell no. A car didn't. No car came to pick me up because Angie lives in the countryside. I don't think there's Uber there.
Like she would
cars or
believe the
something.
shit
You
that's
have to
coming
have
out of
your
his
own
mouth.
individual vehicle
She
to
didn't
move around
believe shit that nigga just
town.
said. Okay.
Where did you go?
Well, all I'll say is this: I suffered.
You
What was the
suffered.
I suffered.
final straw? Because we've seen this behavior from Angela in the past
Angela been beating
in
your ass for a
regards to you,
long
and you said you
time.
got fed up. You hit a breaking point.
What
Can
made
you
you
tell
finally
us
give
what
in
was the
now?
final straw?
I'll just
She done threw
just
cake in your face. Like we seen Angela.
by her. Whenever she's upset, she can do whatever she wants. And
I feel like
the
he
law. Yeah, I
dancing
don't
around
want
the
any
question in the
issue. I don't
setup
want
this week,
any
y'all.
bad record of my name. So I tend to, keep it cool. To be
I
honest,
mean, honestly, I
I was
believe that. I
scared.
believe Angela like said,
Sometimes
"I'm
when
gonna call the
she's
cops on you."
very
She was scared.
upset,
Yeah.
she made me feel scared.
Looking back, Michael, why did you allow yourself to receive that treatment?
It's because I loved her
Because I love
for
Because I
real.
her.
I loved
wanted
her,
a
and
green card.
regardless of
But
who
you
you
loved
were
her. You
going
said you
to.
loved her earlier because of the way she treats her
I wanted
family and
her
all
life
of that.
insurance
And
Yeah,
it,
policy.
that,
yeah,
you,
I love that.
that
But
was
I mean,
enough.
it has
I mean,
gotten
the life insurance
to the
policy
limit. I
tried to
couldn't
put on
just
her.
bear it anymore. Since I got to the
Yeah.
state, we didn't have sex. We never had
Oh.
sex. She sleeps in the room. I sleep on the couch. That's how we've been living. If anything happened in the house, I'll be the first person to be called. I mean, I can't even be free in the house. Always
Sal
always
said he has
monitoring
a big
me,
ass head.
I
checking my
do.
phone and all that.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
I can hear her saying right
Yeah.
now, though, you've done things.
Look, I'm gonna stop it there. Sis is killing me with how much she does not want to hear what this man has to say.
But the one thing
Yeah.
Milicia will do is yeah and oh.
Yeah.
Dude, she will yeah and oh the shit out of an interview.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah, we had our commentary during the video, but at the end of the day, Angela has been abusing Michael for a
Oh,
long ass
100%.
time. So I don't blame him for getting fed up. It's just suspicious that 2 months after you get to the States
You're
is
gone.
when you're finally fed up after
Yeah.
6, 7 years of dealing with her shit. Sorry, I hit the vape and now I'm crying. Like tears are like rolling down my fucking eyes.
Um,
Like,
the one
I
thing,
have
the
not
one
spoken
thing.
about Michael and Angela in any way, shape, or form though.
Oh, I'm fucking weak. The one thing I will say is
I'm sorry. Desi said, listen, Nigerian men are very smart. He planned to run the moment he saw her. He wanted to run the moment he saw her when she first came to
landed
Nigeria.
in
When
Nigeria.
he got off that plane, he said, oh, them filters and them angles, girl, you were hitting them a little different. But then I feel like
Please.
he did come to actually like love her, right? And like at least in some capacity. And then when she had the surgery, he was so sad because she no longer had titties. That was like her one redeeming fucking feature for him. He was like, where did they go? Like, bitch, I could look at those. I didn't want to
The
look at you.
skinnier she got, the meaner she got.
Which is surprising because
You're supposed to be happier when you're skinny. Hello.
no, I mean she was mean fat.
But she's meaner. But she's a meaner as a skinnier
Well, she's
bitch.
meaner because she knows she can get attention from other people. That's
No, she
where it comes
can't.
from. But she tries. And she probably succeeds, honestly.
Yeah, she
Somebody
she
love
got
that Trump
bitches.
loving hoe
Ugh.
with her like it's so crazy because I know she's racist. Whether she's married to a
I just
Nigerian
want to
man
know.
or not,
I'm gonna say. I just want to know how many times she said the N word to Michael.
95% of her grandchildren are half black.
God. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, girl, you sent this man Trump an American flag, everything. He should have known then he can't come to America
He
with you.
wanted the money. He wanted the money that came with 90 Day Fiance.
He wanted the money that came with 90 Day Fiance. But from what I understand, the people who don't live in America don't really get paid. What it is, it's the clout. However, Angela didn't allow him to have his own social media, didn't
Social media, yeah.
allow him to actually make money off of being famous.
Yeah.
She controlled all that. So yeah. Anyways, wrapping up my segment real quick. Currently, I'm also watching 90 Day the Other Way has started back up because once one ends, another one is right on its fucking tail.
Yeah.
I'm not very interested in most of the couples at all,
We
really.
just interested in
But two of the
Shekinah.
couples who, yeah, two of the couples who are carryovers. Thank you from previous seasons. We have Shekinah and what's that nigga's name?
Man who slept with his entire village.
The man who slept with over 2,000 women. What is his name? I'm so
We literally
Sarper.
just said it too.
It's Sarper. It's Sarper.
Yes. Yeah.
Shekinah and Sarper. This relationship
Makes
makes
zero
me
sense to me.
feel sad. It makes me feel sad. Like I she's he in the tell all when he's like she tells me or like he sends her voice notes every day telling her like what to wear, how to look, how to do her hair. Like it's it's
It's
crazy.
giving
And then in this
controlling.
season, very controlling. And then in this season, he's like designing her nose. She's getting a
Her
nose
nose.
job and he's
Yeah.
designing it because
I
he
hope
has
it
to
fit her
look at
face. Yeah, it is. It is giving community dick. It's giving
it's
village dick.
he's in his 40s and has never been in a relationship. And she's taking this on as a fucking
Yeah.
project because that's what this is. This isn't a relationship, this is a
Huh.
fucking project.
Hey, Des. This is giving Rob. Sorry.
That part. You're fine. Hey, Taffy. What's up, baby? Um, so yeah, and then like not only has he slept with over 2,000 women, first of all, he has a book in which he keeps track with fucking tally marks of every woman he's had sex with. He has bottles of liquor that reminds him of these times. Whatever. It's crazy. They're crazy. And I think for everyone's mental health, she should fucking let that shit go. But she's happy. And then the other couple that is a continuation from last season of The Other Way is Stantler and Dempsey. Stantler lives somewhere in the States. I forgot. I feel like East Coast, maybe.
Yeah, it is East Coast,
And
but
Dempsey
I don't remember
lives
where.
in the UK. Stantler is very, very, very clearly on the autism spectrum. Um, So, yeah, super awkward. And she is essentially this season selling her, giving up her home and her car and her life. And she's going to live in a van with Dempsey and travel across the UK. Dempsey's quitting her job and just enjoying the ride, and Stantler's still going to work remotely and support them.
Well,
Now,
you
I
don't
do
like.
feel like they have a.
Well, you don't like Kenny and
Huh?
Armando. You don't like Kenny and Armando.
They're on this season?
Yeah.
I love Kenny and Armando,
Okay, I was
but I
gonna
haven't
be.
seen them.
Yeah, they're on the. Yeah, they're on this season. Yeah, they're on this season.
Okay. Well, the rest of the people are boring. I love Kenny and Armando. Also kind of boring though, in a I love them kind of way, like a Lauren and Alexi kind of way.
Um.
So I'm just saying, like boring, but like healthy relationship. But yeah, um, so yeah, Dempsey and Stantler are about to go travel the UK via van. Um, and I wish them the best of luck there. And that's all I have for Keeping It Real with Brit. Those are all my reality TV conversations. Thank you guys for popping in and being a part of that. But let's jump into what the fuck we came here for. which is Drunken Would You Rather, the After Dark edition. All right. So Asia and I have both pulled up a couple different would you rather questions. We are going to ask them of each other. You guys comment right along with us. What's your preference and why? If you have a question for us, make it nasty and drop it in the comments.
Make it nasty.
Make it nasty and drop it in the comments. Period. Okay. But Asia, you want to kick it off, mamas? What you got for
Yeah.
me?
Would you rather have unbelievable sex that lasts 10 minutes or average sex that lasts an hour?
Personally, I would rather have unbelievable sex that lasts 10 minutes. Period. Okay. I am 35 and I'm not in my prime, but I have had 3 children. And let's just skip to the good part, right? Like I don't understand
She
why
said,
we
I
need
don't
to
need an
go
hour. She said,
an
I don't need an
hour.
hour for an unbelievable time.
I don't need an hour. I don't need an hour to orgasm. So we don't need to go too much longer than 3, 4, 5, 6 of them motherfuckers. Why are we going still? Anyways, Asia, what's your answer?
I think I also go the same. I think I'd also go with the unbelievable sex for 10 minutes. Just because
10 minutes is sufficient. Okay. Go ahead.
that I don't, you know what? Because you can't find some niggas that'll go an hour. But you know niggas
Yeah.
that'll go for, I know tons of niggas that'll go for 10 minutes.
Teffy said an unbelievable 10 minutes because I'm going down for the next hour sleep.
Yeah.
Period. And then the next hour we can wake up and do a 10 minutes again.
And then we can do another 10-minute round.
Do 10:50, like 10, and then like 10, maybe 30 minutes to eat, right? And then I'm gonna take a nap for like another 20, and then we're gonna wake up and do another 10. Like I'm okay with that. Jamal and his fucking caps. What up? Shout out from Ethiopia. Anyways, all right. Asia. This is kind of simple. Oh, let's do this one. Would you rather have sex with someone who's experienced or someone who's inexperienced? Would you rather teach or be taught?
I don't know. This one's kind of hard because it just depends on the person. Like sometimes it could be one or the other. Like, yes, I like being the teacher, but that means I have to be dominant. And I want to be submissive. Sometimes I want to be the sub. Teach me. Show me.
I feel that. I would definitely rather be with someone experienced. Like, don't come over here trying to learn something from me. Whew. Like I'm not the one. Teffy said, I'm a pillow princess, so really I just want to lay there and let you show me what you can do. That's the truth of it. Like that's like the real truth. I would love to be like, no, I would teach. No, I wouldn't teach. At one point in time, I had a virgin man that was very interested in me, and solely because he was a virgin, I was like, I'm good. I don't have time for you to be obsessed.
So that's the thing about that's the bad thing about virgins is once you take their virginity, then they like fall in love with you, and it's fucking hard.
Yeah.
To be like, no, this was.
I wouldn't know because I have abstained from ever taking someone's virginity. Period. I'm
not I.
I am not the one. Sal said, so you just lay there like a dead fish. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. I make noise, so I'm not dead. I
Cam,
make noise
please.
so I'm not dead.
Cam
Period.
said, can confirm that once that gets taken, you get obsessed.
It's a true statement. Steffi said virgins are a hard pass. Get some notches in your belt and come back, young grasshopper. What the fuck? I need you to be at least a fucking purple belt. I don't even know how a
No,
belts
no,
go in karate, but I need you to do more.
you gotta be more than a white belt, okay?
You gotta be more than a no belt, nigga. You gotta do better than having your robe open. Like, I ain't got time.
Oh,
Gotta secure that shit. Her fish is a star. Star. I hate him. Anyway. I mean, I do work. Okay? I
that's why you got 3 kids.
I
We know.
does work.
That's why you got 4.
Okay.
Okay, that's
And
why
then
you
I
got
relax after I does my work.
that's why you got 3
All
kids. We
right.
know.
Yeah. Yep. Little boys, because way my uterus is set up. Continue.
Because the way your hooter is set up, no girls are produced.
None are produced.
Okay. Would you rather have sex in the shower or on the kitchen table?
On the kitchen table. Now, it has to be a sturdy ass table. However, I've had some very underwhelming shower sex. Like
Yeah.
it seems like it should be more like intimate than it is, but really it just be awkward body temperatures because like part of you's warm from this water running on you and the rest is a little cold because you slightly left out. The water doesn't give the lubrication you think it would. Um, and it's all like it's too much.
That's a lot.
I
That's not like
bottom
it
at
hurt.
home. So I'm a performative virgin. She's a power bottom. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm also gonna choose the kitchen table. There it needs because gotta be sturdy. Because I'm a fat bitch. Okay.
Period. Period. I got a fupa. I got ass. I got titties. Like it's gotta
And I want
support
you, and
all that.
I want the table to
And whatever
feel
you weigh. I don't like skinny niggas. So it's both of us.
right.
Gotta support us
Exactly.
both. I'm right there with Teffy. Shower water can make
Yeah.
your pussy dry. So it just doesn't give what you think it
But
will. It does not.
I think I also when I say table, I also think I just like that thrill of, well, if I do it on the table, somebody else might walk in. I don't know who, or somebody might try to knock on the door.
Period. Right? I like any thrill, for real, for real. Give me a little razzle dazzle.
I was like,
Oh my
in my
goodness.
head, all I could say was, I just like the experience of maybe somebody might do, or just you might hear that key and you might stop, but then you might just keep going.
Exactly.
Yes, it does.
Sal said, so the thought of getting caught excites you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep, I'm down to do anything that could be slightly illegal.
Yeah, that means don't walk in my house. That means knock first.
That means call first, bitch. Agent giving me like a week's notice. Hey, so next week at this time.
No,
Thank you.
because my black ass would be like, oh yeah, this week at this time, and then show up an hour late.
I'd rather you be late than early.
Facts. Because the one thing I do know about Brittany is if she's home alone, she has no clothes on.
I usually don't wear clothes. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I put them on for you guys.
Yes, advanced notice is
Every
required.
week. All right. Would you rather do it with someone who is quiet or wild?
Wild. I like feeling like I'm not the only one making noise. Like even if it's just in my ear and you don't want to be loud, I don't care. Make some noise. Make it Like, you're enjoying
Looking at
yourself. I want to hear that you're enjoying yourself.
period. Now I feel you. I saw this one video. It was like, women don't want dick pics. They want masturbation pictures. They want cum videos with the sound down. Like, I'm trying to hear you enjoy yourself.
Uh-huh. Because I know you're
Period.
looking at a picture. Because at that point, I know you're thinking of a picture of me, and I want to know what. Well, first, I want to know what picture you you thinking of.
Cam said growling and all that. Like,
Yeah, all that,
animalistic.
all that.
I I will say the nature of my vocal cords. I'm not a particularly loud person.
But you're also not.
Teffy said wild. My kid is nosy. Is there a middle option? I'm not quiet. I'm definitely not silent, but I'm not particularly loud. So I don't know. Why do black men like race play in bed? All of my white Danish homegirls that date black men. I don't know. Maybe that's where you're from. I have never, ever, ever, ever met a black man that in bed wanted a white person to call them a nigga. So
Huh?
there's that.
Because at that point, we shouldn't be in the bed together. There should be no
That
reason
part.
at that point that we're in the bed. Okay. Um. You know what, Asia Samaya, keep your fucking mouth shut.
Keep your mouth shut and read the fucking question, Asia.
Would you rather dominate or be dominated?
Dominate me. Period.
Pass
If I
like Brittany
never,
would have
ever,
pass
ever,
like
ever
Brittany
have
probably
to
would have
dominate,
said the same thing too.
if I never, ever, ever have to dominate anyone ever, I'd be okay with that. I would be a sub to both men and women as a bisexual woman. Um, do can I be dominant? Absolutely. I'm dominant in real
Which
life.
one? Mm-hmm.
I'm dominant in general, right? Like I'm a boss.
I know.
But um I want my soft girl air. I'm trying to do whatever pleases daddy. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. How about you, Aisha?
This goes back to the one of the previous questions. I don't want to dominate. I want to just be a sub, but sometimes I gotta dominate.
I feel that.
In my current
I mean,
relationship,
you've done it professionally, like it's in your blood.
am I? Am I? Am I? Not the whole. Oh, that's right. The whole world does know. The whole world don't
Yeah, the
know.
whole world knows. I mean, at least the niggas that watch our show.
If y'all don't know from the previous After Dark special, um, I may or may not currently be a dominatrix. But that's one of
Currently?
the
Interesting. Interesting.
may or may not currently be one.
It's the fact that you threw current out there. I said former. You threw the word current out there. So.
I said may or may not. No,
The
ma'am.
word came out of your mouth. It didn't come out of mine. I said former.
I said
That's
may or
all I'm
may
saying.
not currently.
The word. The word.
No, I want
That
to.
one's so easy.
I want somebody that's gonna be able to take control when I
Okay.
don't.
Huh?
Huh?
Okay, Cam has one. Cam said, would you rather go back to an ex or have to work for the rest of your life with no retirement?
Which ex?
I'm gonna be working. Fuck them niggas. Fuck my baby daddy. Bow, 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 bow. Just joking. Yeah, those are a lot of words. All right, next. Oh wait, did you
Yeah.
have a question? Did you?
Mm,
Is it your turn?
I think I Sad. Well, if you say ex, I don't know which ex you're talking about, but I'm gonna just say I'm gonna work for the rest of my life because all my exes are trash.
I'm working.
I'm working.
Taffy said I'm working for the rest of my life anyway, so there's
Fact.
that.
That for sure.
And Cam said there's only one ex that he would take back. I wouldn't take back any of my exes.
Cam, just say no. It's not worth it. I promise.
Look, I just saw what Sal said. I will say that for a waffle colored Negro, you're not like any of the other ones. I'm a unique one.
Why she gotta be a waffle colored one?
Look, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga. Okay. Always. I'm actually a butter pecan baddie though, not a waffle colored Negro. As long as we're on the same page here.
She's a waffle
All right.
cone.
Sal said, "Would you rather have your dream job but no days off, or work at a job that you hate immensely with paid days off?"
I did. I've already done that. I've already
I'm
done that.
gonna work at a job I hate. I'm gonna work at a job
I've
I
already
hate
done that.
if they're gonna pay me to not be there.
I worked at Macy's.
Retail. I worked retail for a long time. I feel that.
I want y'all to understand. I worked at Macy's
most
and
of
Brittany
my
warned me not to. Brittany warned
I
me
did.
not to work at
I
Macy's.
did. I worked at Macy's long before you. Told you don't do that shit. Do not do it, and you did it, and now you understand why I said it. For me, I've done a lot of work, and I've been a cafe manager for a few years and a barista, and like that shit's annoying. Okay, dealing with people before they're caffeinated is literally one of the most annoying jobs I've ever had. I love it because I love coffee and I love making coffee and I make really good coffee, but that's about it. The people, not so much. Oops. I was putting up cat. Okay. These comments are
Girl, if
coming
you don't
crazy.
go on somewhere, I'm
Currently
sorry.
working at a job that I hate with like 6 weeks of paid time off. All right, Asia.
Don't know.
Would you
Okay, hold
rather
on,
think of
hold
your
on, hold on,
mom
hold on,
every
hold
time
on, hold on.
you orgasm?
Hold on. I don't know who you are, but
About to eat my food. Go ahead.
you could never on your worst day beat yourself. Go on about your day. I'm not being mean. I'm not doing it, but like go on about your day. Fucking people. Okay, Brittany, what were you saying?
I don't even know. Would you rather think of your mom every time you orgasm or prematurely ejaculate every time you have sex?
I'm gonna
That's really more
premature.
for men.
I'm gonna go ahead and prematurely
For a man.
ejaculate.
Like, I didn't even read that all the way through until I got to the end, and I was like, it doesn't really work. But there are men in the comments, so.
Cam said prematurely.
Cam's like, look, I am not thinking about that woman.
At that point, when you start thinking about your mom, are you hard? If you get hard thinking about your mama, I got questions.
Lots of them.
I got questions, Dick.
Because that's a straight up boner killer.
Because that's like I was gonna say that's like watching those shows and they get a boner and they're like, okay, what do I got to think about? What do I got to think about? Baseball, my grandma, da 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 da. Hello.
Look, MILF Manor, the mamas were still getting it popping with their sons in the same house. And vice versa. I'm just gonna work through the nut.
Not the grandma.
That's what Jamal said. We're just gonna push through.
Yeah, I think you just gonna have
Kathy
to at
said,
this point.
premature waterfalls all day. I have a hard enough time reconciling that kinks are inherited. Girl, I'm not gonna hold you because as I explore more of mine, I'm like, I don't want to know which of my parents, you know. Yikes. is what is happening.
Oh, okay. We don't want to watch Chris. We don't want to watch Chris Stokes. Okay, Chris Stokes is
Chris
already
Stokes
a
doesn't
boner.
want us to watch him. Actually, it has nothing to do with what we want to do. He don't want us to watch him. He don't like us. Cam said, "Wait, kinks are inherited." Look, and it's at this moment.
I think so.
Cam's
Yes.
fucking mind is blown.
Yes.
I do too. I do too.
Yes. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Would you rather have your hair pulled or your back scratched?
My hair pulled. So first of all, scratching my back don't do shit for me.
It might do something
I
for
scratch backs. I don't get them scratched.
I feel like the back scratching is more of a when I'm laying down on the pillow and I'm being a pillow princess and I'm
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the story of my life. But if we in a different position, then I need you to get up in there.
I need you to. I got puffs for a reason.
Exactly. I got some naps back there. You can get a good grip.
You can get a good grip and just
keep going. I don't wear wigs. I don't wear weaves. I'm a natural girly. You can do it. I'm cool with that. Keep going.
Keep going.
Can't say back scratch because I typically have buzz cuts. I mean, that's real.
It's understandable.
What is Sal saying? So many words.
Sal said, "Would you rather have?
Would you rather have a Popeyes meal eaten off your back, or a slightly cold apple pie from McDonald's eaten off your back?" Definitely a slightly cold apple pie from McDonald's.
Apple pie for sure.
Because fried chicken is messy.
On my back.
At least apple pie sounds sexy.
At least I know that if you break it apart, the apples will be on my back.
It's not going to be steaming hot fucking apples falling out onto me.
I'll get the fuck on, sir. Steffi, please.
Get the fuck on.
Look, at least he said a Popeyes meal. At least he said the Popeyes meal and not just the Popeyes biscuit.
Would you rather choke on a Popeyes biscuit or choke on this dick? No, I'm joking. Okay. Would you rather have your partner only be able to use their hands or their mouth during foreplay? Say it.
I can't.
What'd you say?
Because you don't do either one.
Look, I'm gonna go with mouth. Like, you can handcuff yourself, not touch me, and do everything I need you to do with your mouth.
Yeah, let's go.
Honestly, even if you lay there and I sit on your face, I don't need your hands. I can use my own hands, right? As long as my own hands, I can reach around and do some things. Okay. Yeah. Mouth. Hands down. I don't need you. You don't have to touch me at all.
Just your mouth just hands down there.
Or here. Or here.
Or here.
Or anywhere else. It's a great way to die, Sal. Probably the best way to die, really.
Right. I
can't think of any other way that's a better way to die than whilst enjoying yourself. Or at least I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I really know. Okay, Asia, your turn.
Okay.
Happy agreed mouth, by the way.
Yeah, I saw you. Would you rather have a cupboard full of sex toys or kinky outfits?
A cupboard?
Yeah, that's a cupboard.
Cupboard.
No, it's cupboards. This shit says cupboards. I was reading it, and in my head,
I'm sorry. One more time on the question because I was really stuck on the cupboard.
No, it says cupboards, and so we're gonna go with cupboards.
I don't know what that is. Pick something else.
Would you rather
What
have
about a
cupboard-
bookshelf?
Would you rather? There you go. Would you rather have a shelf full of sex toys or kinky outfits?
I'm gonna go with. That's hard. I'm gonna go with sex toys. I'm gonna go with sex toys because if I'm not with somebody, what the fuck's the outfit gonna do for me? at least with my sex toys, I can
Pleasure
enjoy
myself.
myself. I love me some lingerie. I love me some lingerie. All that. I mean, I'm not big on. Well, I might start now that I'm starting to cosplay. I'm not really big on costumes, but I love me some lingerie. But I
Yeah, I
love
think
my
I'm like
rose more than I love any piece of lingerie I own.
that one for sure.
Period.
Let's see. Sal get on my fucking nerves. Why am I entertaining this? Would you rather go on a blind date with Blueface or read a Harry Potter book to Floyd Mayweather for an hour?
I am reading, okay?
Is he paying for the date,
I'm
Sal?
done with him. I'm done with Sal.
Sal, is he paying for the date?
Is he
Can I
paying for the date? He's probably beating your ass after the date. What do you mean?
No, because at that point, me and that nigga,
Right?
we would it'd be Krishan and Blueface all over again.
You gonna beat Callie Way's ass too?
Oh no, everything is on you. No, fuck
You gonna beat
no.
Callie and her mama?
Yeah, fuck no. Sal said no, everything is on you. Fuck no. Then nigga got more money than me.
I have not right now. Right now he's in jail. Oh my gosh.
He is gonna gaslight me the whole time. The entire fucking time.
The entire time. I ain't got time.
Okay.
What
Brittany, your turn.
thing? I know, I'm looking. Looking for one that I want. Okay. Would you rather be caught mid orgasm while receiving or giving oral sex?
I don't necessarily care. That shit is I like that shit either way.
No, I mean that's facts. Voyeurism is a thing. It's a thing.
If you want to watch, sit your ass down. If you gonna ask me what the fuck I'm
Have
doing,
a seat or walk the fuck out.
if you gonna ask me what the fuck I'm doing, well, this nigga's either giving me head or I'm giving him head. If either you gonna stay or you gonna go, but shut my door.
Period. That said, being caught by who and where. The question wasn't that specific, so let's go with being caught by. It's hard to be like a parent because after a certain age, like I'm grown. Like I said,
And why
I
are
got
you
kids.
just coming in my house?
Why are you walking in? So how about a kid? How about your kid? Would you rather be walked in on giving or receiving head mid orgasm by your child?
And in the house, in your room, mommy, I need something. I forgot.
They walk in and one of the two's happening. Which would you prefer?
Tiffany's probably like, what the fuck?
I know, right? It's the alcohol test. Wait, I have a better question. Would you rather give a blowjob to a micro penis?
Wait. Tiffany
Or
answer.
dick so thick that it makes your mouth that it maxes your mouth opening capability.
Oh, great. So Teffy answered the first question. She said, being caught by my kid receiving. I feel like I can explain that better.
Big facts, right? Because you can't then kiss your kid in the mouth or on the face or anywhere near them after they've seen you sucking dick. They'd be like, ugh. At least my kids are assholes. They'd be like, ugh.
They'd be like,
mommy.
Mommy, what are you doing? Go take a shower.
Don't even breathe on me.
I know your kids. I'm the
My
auntie your
kids are
kids.
assholes. All right, and then the second question, which Sam just answered, is: would you rather give a blowjob to a micro penis or a dick so thick that it maxes the capacity of your mouth opening capacity?
The dick so big it changes my mouth opening capacity.
So Cam said thick, definitely. I already tried the other one. It doesn't hit the same. Steffi said my head is mediocre. Past the micro peen. Gotta make that little man feel like a rock star. Just see. All I hear in my head is, go little rock star.
Rockstar.
God. Debbie said, I hope to never see a micro penis in my life. I have seen a micro penis in my life.
So have I.
And I politely declined to continue to do anything once I've seen the micro penis. I mean, politely as in, I gotta go.
My
I
Uber's
think my
here. I
phone's
gotta
ringing.
go.
My car started rolling down the street. My Uber is 5 minutes away. I gotta go. I need to go walk my fish. Like, there was several reasons I had to go in that moment when I would have otherwise had time.
She said, at this point, we bumping coochies.
Period. So yes, I have seen a micro penis, but I will say I'm gonna go with the micro penis blowjob. I feel like I can do more. Like, lockjaw is a thing, okay? So like maxing the capacity of my mouth for long
My
periods of
jaw
time.
already. But the one thing about my jaw already undoes the thing it's not supposed to do.
Oh, it unhinges. Yeah, mine doesn't. I also have a gag reflex. I mean, I get some bomb head, but however, comma,
I don't have one of
there
those.
are limitations.
I don't have one of those.
Yeah, no, I do. I'm gonna go with the micro penis. I'm with Teffy. I don't give mediocre head. However, I'd rather rock somebody who ain't never had head like this world than to fucking challenge myself to the fucking final boss. I'm good. I'll stay right around level 1, beginner level.
Not level 1.
Blow your fucking mind real quick. Okay? It's only about giving head. You didn't say have sex with a man with a micro penis. I can move on to something else, but yeah. Anyways, it's your turn. I asked too.
Oh my god. All right. Well, Ready Player One. Not welcome, Ready Player One. Okay. Would you rather sleep with someone on the first date or wait 6 months?
I'm sleeping with you on the first date, but that's just
I
me.
need to see what it's gonna be like in 6 months.
Months is a long time. I'm emotionally invested. I give a fuck about you, and then you pull out a micro penis, and now I gotta live with that. Now I'm good. I'm good. Let me see what you're working with after dessert. Let's go back after the movie. Or
Let's be in the movie.
we can head to the back row of the movies if you really feeling it.
We can go
But
to an
my
empty
track
movie.
record as a woman who met her husband on the 6th and had sex with him on the 10th, and we were in a relationship that same day, 4 days after meeting. I have sex on the first date. I'm married now. But if you knew me before, a little Red Lobster, a little razzle dazzle, you might get some. I'm just joking.
Before Beyonce gave her song came out.
Okay, what if you said what?
Before Beyonce made Red Lobster popular again.
Before she made it popular again, I'd still throw that ass in a circle for you. Or, starfish.
Let's see. So Tuffy said, sleep with you on the first date. Not waiting 6 months. Not waiting 6 months for shit.
Exactly.
And Cam said 6 months works better for my government force experience.
Not government forced. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I barely went 6 weeks after having Tristan. I'm not going no 6 fucking months.
6 months? Cam, how are you going 6 months? I mean, minus your hand. Yeah, 6 months.
Yeah, no, I can't. I can't. What is happening? What is this question?
Read it. Uh,
I'm not reading that question. You really want me to read it?
yeah.
It says, quote, would you rather have explosive diarrhea on your partner during sex or be the one who gets pooped on?
As long as I know what you're eating, I'm just gonna take the getting shit on.
Oh my god. Nope, I'd rather shit on you. I'm not gonna hold you. It's embarrassing, but at least I'm not gonna. I am good. No. Oh, if you have diarrhea, it doesn't matter what you're eating. It's coming out in liquid. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. That's why I didn't want to ask that question. Steffi said, "Who's having sex when they got mud butt?" Oh, that's so gross. That reminds me of Two Girls, One Cup, and I am good.
Ew!
Bitch, you're the one over here saying you get shitted on. I won't. That's on you.
Eating this shit. I'm
You
not
don't know
eating
what's
this
gonna
shit.
happen. It's liquid.
I'm not drinking that shit either.
Oh my god.
It wasn't Brittany. I asked her to read it. Brittany, if you want to,
I'm over here trying to swallow this fucking chicken and struggling.
Brittany, go ahead and read another question.
Oh yeah, Asia told me to read it. I didn't want to read it. I was gonna find something better. But anyways, Asia, it's on you, girl. How long are we doing this show for? Because at this point, we're just going.
We're just going.
Are you not entertained?
Would you accidentally?
While I eat my late ass dinner.
Would you rather accidentally send a naughty picture to your dad or your boss? Oh, I think Brittany froze on my end. Brittany froze. Anyway, yeah. So, would you rather accidentally send a naughty picture to your dad or your boss? My boss. Just because I feel like they have the same body parts I do. So, with the same body parts,
Let me tell you,
we're gonna go with that.
StreamYard said, "Bitch, you done now, okay? Because my shit messed up all the way."
Oh,
What
did
did
it?
you
Is
say?
that what happened?
Mm-hmm. What was your question?
Would you rather accidentally send a naughty picture to your dad or your boss?
So I have had naughty pictures sent to my entire family via email and all of my Catholic school teachers. I feel like both have happened. But I'd actually rather it be my boss. While my dad may understand, I've had family members cut me off for that very reason for years, decade, uh, as if it was my fault. So someone hacked into my email when I
I
was in
chose.
like high school.
So I chose the boss too. But looking at Teffy's answer, I think I'd choose my dad too because at that point he'd be like, "Oh, why did I get this photo?" I feel like my dad'd be like, "Why did I get this photo? I know we're supposed to go to somebody else." I'm like, "Cause I need money. $40 is $40 fucking dollars."
Nah, I'm good. This past week when my family was here, my aunt went through my dad's wallet and pulled pulled out a pack of Blue Chew, and I was like, I'm uninterested in the rest of this. Like, I'm good. I don't need my dad to see a grown
If
version of me naked.
it's my old boss from the car wash, he can get it. He can get it any day. He can
He
get
can
whatever
get
he
it. I'll send it to him on purpose.
accidentally on purpose.
Accidentally on purpose. That's hilarious. What? Some of these questions are so fucking weird. Like, not it, like that diarrhea one was one thing, but some of these are like, would you rather have an orgasm every time you touch a piece of fruit, or never have an orgasm again? Nigga, we touching fruit.
I'm touching.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to
Like,
touch fruit.
these are
I'm
easy
gonna go to,
questions.
and I'm gonna purposely
Would
go
you
to the
rather
grocery
have sex
store.
drunk or high? Would you rather give up penetrative sex or oral sex?
No, penetrative sex.
So here's the thing: oral sex makes me want to be penetrated. So here we are
Yeah, that's why it's
in this
like,
conundrum. Like, when it's all said and done, it's like, did you bring dick too? Because I would like to meet them. Like, that was
um,
great, but it'd be nice for this to have like a real explosive ending.
okay.
Mm. Let's do like one more each,
Okay.
because we can always do this
Yeah,
again.
let me have to
So
find a
many
good one.
questions.
Yeah, let me try to find a good one.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm not actually
Yeah.
asking this one, but this one says, would you rather eat 8 people out in a row or eat an octopus? What? Line them pussies up. Let's go.
You're right. At that
Let's
point,
continue.
what the phone? What the fuck is a phone
Oh,
box?
yeah. Phone box. Like
I've
like
eaten
what
octopus
Heffy said, I've
before.
eaten an octopus before. I have
Yeah, I
too.
have
I
too.
mean, more like calamaris. I've eaten squid. I don't know if I've had actual octopus.
Oh, a payphone? No, a payphone be outside. I ain't
Yeah,
never
it's a
seen one
paper.
in. I've never seen one in a
They do
booth.
be. I mean, I've seen them inside. They're to this day they're in the courthouse in Michigan because I had to
Mm.
use one. My cell phone died and I had to use a payphone.
Would you rather your partner be kinky or romantic?
That's hard. Both of them.
No, no,
I want to be your princess
uh.
and your slut.
You gotta pick one or the other for
Um,
this.
I think I would rather my partner be romantic, but I love the kinky side of life. But I'm gonna go with romantic because I feel like that's what you're missing in long term romantic relationships, is that you still want to be courted and wined and dined. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not just slutted out every single day. So I'm gonna go with romantic.
I want to
Final
be
answer.
slutted out. I want to be slutted out every day.
I mean, bitch, I do too, but you told me to pick one. I also like flowers and feeling like a pretty, pretty princess.
Not
I
pretty, pretty,
do
pretty.
still have a praise kink, which is fed through romance. Tell me all the reasons why you love me. Tell me all the reasons why I'm so fucking beautiful. Wine and dine me. Like that plays into my
Okay,
kink, to
wait.
be
So this one's not a. This one's not a. This is not a bad one from Sal. So, because
honest. Okay, let's hear it.
this is something that it's known. Would you rather have your sneaky link Would you rather have your sneaky link eat fruit out your butt or have a random guy of your choosing suck a fart out your butt?
I'd rather have my sneaky link eat fruit out my ass. What you mean? I'll pop a grape right on that bitch. I don't know what other fruit we use, but I'd much rather have somebody I know
Eat
and
fruit
I'm
out my
already intimate with get experimental with me.
Yeah, I think I'll take the fruit too. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Let me see.
Romance. Give me all the
Would you
candles.
rather? Would you rather sleep with someone who is great in bed but smells, or someone who is terrible in bed but doesn't smell?
What is terrible to them? Because is it like average? Is it
What is terrible? Define terrible.
define great in bed?
Terrible in bed is he doesn't always get it in the hole. He'll be fucking your inner thigh, thinking he in that bitch. Comes very quickly, well before you, no matter how quickly that usually happens. 12 hours. You were there for that conversation.
I was there for that conversation for sure.
12 hours means you're terrible. Fuck you mean?
Um,
You know, they jackrabbit your shit. There's so many ways to be terrible.
I don't want anyone that smells. Like, yeah, like when you say smells, is it just like uh or like
We're going with ambiance. We're going with what's the nigga off of Peanuts with the Lionel
Okay.
with the dust?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We're going with
So it's the okay, it's the
from all
um
crevices.
I guess I'm gonna take the terrible in bed because I'm not gonna get horny if you smell like ass.
That's true. That's true.
I just it's not a thing.
That's true. Um, yeah, something about sex really opens up a lot of your senses. So like, yeah, I'll pass. I'll pass. And I feel like if the shoe was on the other foot, if we were talking about a woman who had an odor, men would feel the same fucking way.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Des. Yes, you can wash your ass, but the stench doesn't go away.
Uh, can I tell you, none of these comments are popping up for me. The last comment I see is Teffy
What? Not
saying
pigpen?
romance. Give
Oh.
me all the candles and rose petals is the last comment I
No.
actually see on my screen.
Teffy said not pigpen. Ugh. Yeah, you can wash your
Exactly.
ass, but the stench don't go away, Bookie. Cam said
I mean, it
terrible.
should. The fuck? What is the stench caused from? Fucking bacteria?
Cam said terrible
Like
because breath is one thing,
infection?
but
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, musk is one thing, but dookie smell is or like swamp balls. That's
oh
also
yeah,
like
yeah.
uh,
That sounds like you
yeah,
haven't.
that's no bueno.
When you say it's a odor down there, that sounds like you haven't washed down there in forever.
Like never have you ever.
Or drank water ever.
Yeah, that's gross. That's gross. But this was fun. I enjoyed myself. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves with us. Thank you guys so much for joining us, for being active in the comments and answering these questions with us. Really, this was just a way to unwind after the year it's been for this last like 2 weeks. Uh, last week was fun too, though. I did enjoy doing the game night. So it's just been some fun, entertaining shows for you guys. But we'll get back to some heavier shit. Some
That sounds like a next
actual
week problem.
It's definitely a next week problem, and we'll think about it next week. All right,
We'll
let's
think
see
about
what Sal said as our going away question. Would you rather partner with an extremely high sex drive with weird fetishes, or a partner with a low sex drive and he's vanilla in the bedroom?
well,
You
I
don't get to
currently
have a low sex drive and be vanilla.
yeah, I was about to say because that's not how that works. But I'm gonna
Why
take
would
the
you
first
say
one.
that out loud?
I'm gonna take the first one. I'm gonna take the extremely high sex drive with weird fetishes because I haven't had extremely high sex drive and I have some weird fetishes. So we gonna be we gonna
Simpatico.
be we gonna be in there.
It's gonna work out. I agree. Um, like I said, after having a couple kids, my sex drive is
Here and there. It's a hit and miss.
wavers. Hormones are crazy, but I'd rather have somebody
Oh no. Oh
I'd rather
no.
have somebody who's always ready than somebody who needs to get ready.
Yeah, you, you,
You
you
hear
like
me?
froze. You had like
Are we back?
froze. Yeah, you're back. Okay. Again, again, thank you guys for joining us on this lovely Saturday night. You can catch us all weekend long on the HNIC network. You can catch us Friday with trivia. Um, so you can catch me, Brittany Sonora, on Fridays with trivia. You can catch the guys at 7 p.m. on Saturday. Or the guys. You can catch the Trap House crew on Saturdays at 7 p.m.
This is trash.
um, at 7 p.m. with Blair Trap House. And then you can catch us at 9 p.m. with Black Girl Confidential. But then you can also catch the Trap House crew again on Sundays with Anime Court.
What she said.
Hopefully they put out the Batman a villain thing, but I think it's getting edited. So thank you guys for joining us. Also, get your ding-a-ling-a-ling shirts from Trivia. Get your Kirkishi shirts to support your girl Asia. You can use code UNAB for the Kirkishi shirts because he still ain't take it down. I still have a quest to embarrass Kurt because it didn't get done. Batman is definitely not a villain because it's been proven twice. But again, also, please get your tickets for Faynick, August 31st, so that you can catch all of us. You can catch me, Brittany, and the Trap House crew.
We outside.
Because we're gonna be outside. So catch us there, but you can catch us all weekend long on the HNC network, and that's all I got. See y'all when we see y'all.
Period.
Bye.